Howdy, Junior Conductors. I'm Conductor Carl, and welcome aboard the Storytime Express. I'm headed over to Farmer Fate's with our special fire engine. She called us and said, come quickly. So I grabbed my firefighter gear and I'm heading over. When we get there, stay back, okay? I don't want any of my friends to get hurt. If you're ready to save the farm, give me a big choo-choo.
Junior Conductors! Oh, listen to the sound a fire truck makes when it's traveling to an emergency. Can you make that sound to let everyone know to stay far away from the emergency?
Oh, Farmer Fate, Is there an emergency? I heard sirens.
Yeah, that's the Junior Conductors. They're helping me let everyone know to stay far away. The haystack is on fire.
Oh, no. Well, I have my water hose. Let's put out that fire. Junior Conductors, stand up. Now let's point our fire hose at the fire and let the water loose. Oh, you should make the sound of water. Oh, it's almost out. Go again. Whew, I think we did it. Great job. We saved Farmer Fate's farm. Let's let out a big hooray. I sure am glad the Junior Conductors were here to help us during the emergency.
Yeah, thanks, Junior Conductors. You saved my barn from catching on fire.
Uh-huh.
How did you know how to do that?
Oh, well, God's given me lots of gifts that I use to help other people. And one gift he gave me was understanding how to keep people safe.
Huh. You know, I wish I could help others, but I'd probably just make everything worse.
Oh, no, I believe you could be a big helper too. Junior Conductors, let's give Farmer Faith a big thumbs up to let her know that we believe she could do a good job.
Huh. You know, I don't know. I think it's better for you and the Junior Conductors to be the helpers.
Well, I think you should listen to today's big point. I tell you what, I'll stay here and watch over things, make sure the fire's out, while you and the Junior Conductors travel to the music store. And be sure to listen closely.
Hi, Junior Conductors. Welcome to the music store. Let's get ready to learn today's big point. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was so much fun. Bye.
Hi, boys and girls. Let's sing a worship song to God.
When I run and play, oh yeah, I can sing to him.
hear the same big point I heard? What did you hear at the music store? Use your gifts? Huh, I wonder what kind of gifts our big point is talking about. You know, I get gifts at Christmas. Do you see a Christmas tree? No, that makes sense because it's not Christmas. I wonder if I had a gift and I lost it. Huh. You know, whenever I lose something, I ask Inspector Nigel to help me. He's a detective. Let's visit his office. What are you looking at, Inspector Nigel?
Well, I'm examining something that's mysterious. A mysterious letter.
Oh, see.
Yes, I can see it. But why is it there?
What do you see, Junior Conductors?
I told you, I see it. But what is it? Oh,
Well, I guess that letter said, see you later. Look, though, I need your help finding my gifts.
oh, did someone steal them from your birthday party? Was it that mouse that's always trying to steal my cheese?
No, I don't think a mouse took them. The big point says use your gifts. But I don't have any gifts, so I must have lost them. Can you help me?
Oh, well, let's use my magnifying glass to find Farmer Fit's gifts. So follow it around until it stops.
Okay.
Look all around.
What is it pointing at? It's pointing at me? Why is it pointing at me?
Well, that's because God's gifts are inside ya.
Huh. No. I don't have any gifts to share with you.
Oh, well, listen to this verse from the Bible. It comes from 1 Corinthians 12:7. The Holy Spirit is given to each of us in a special way. This for the good of all.
So God's gifts are inside of me? Wow. I guess if God likes me enough to share his good gifts, then I should use them.
That's right. We all have gifts from God, and that helps us in his big plan. But don't be afraid to speak up and use them.
Well, thanks for your help, Inspector Nigel. Junior Conductors, let's go to the music store and practice our big point again.
And I'm going to search for that C.
Hi, Junior Conductors. Welcome to the music store. Let's get ready to learn today's big point. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was so much fun. Bye.
This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
point says use your gifts. We've learned a lot about Joseph. When Joseph was young, God gave him big dreams about helping others. But Joseph's brothers got mad, and they sent him away as a slave to Egypt. But God helped Joseph, and he didn't give up, even when Joseph was put in jail because someone lied. Well, while Joseph was in jail, the king of Egypt had a dream. The king was called Pharaoh. His first dream was about sick cows and healthy cows. Let's moo like a cow. Moo. The second dream was about sick plants and healthy plants. The king was very confused about what to do next. So Pharaoh asked all of the wise men in Egypt to explain the dream. But they couldn't. These wise men, they didn't listen to God, so they were confused. But that's when Pharaoh's chief butler remembered Joseph. The chief butler had made Pharaoh mad a long time before the dream, and he was sent to jail. There, the butler met Joseph. And one day, Joseph heard the butler talking about a dream that he didn't understand. Joseph said he would ask God what the dream meant. God told Joseph that the dream meant the butler would get to work for the king again. And it came true. The chief butler remembered Joseph and told Pharaoh that Joseph could help him. Pharaoh's helpers rushed to the jail and took Joseph to meet the king. But first, he had to clean up. Let's pretend to wash our hair. Soap it and scrub it, and let's rinse it off. Oh, so much better. Oh, now let's wash between our toes. We don't want any dirt down there. Can you pretend to clean in between your toes? Oh, they look nice and shiny and clean. And Joseph had a beard, so let's pretend to shave it off. Here we go, getting it all clean. Oh, and don't forget clean clothes. Let's pretend to put on a new robe. One arm in, and get the other arm in. Joseph told Pharaoh that he would ask God what the dream meant. God told Joseph that the dream was a warning that bad things were going to happen. God also told Joseph how to help Egypt so that everyone could be safe. The king was so pleased with Joseph that he made Joseph a leader over all of Egypt. Joseph wasn't afraid to speak up and use the gifts that God had given him. Joseph wanted to be God's big helper. And God, He's given you gifts too. Some of you can even use those right now to help other people. Oh, don't be afraid to say yes to helping God. That's why it's so important to use your gifts.
I think the fire's completely out now.
Oh, good.
Your farm's gonna be safe and ready to use again.
Oh, that's great because I have a lot of things I want to do today.
Oh, well, why are you so busy?
Well, I found out that I'm God's big helper.
Well, you sure are. Just like the junior conductors, they are too. All of them. Yep, everybody can be part of God's big plan.
Wow, I didn't think that was true until we visited the music store and learned today's big point.
Mm-hmm.
Then the junior conductors and I visited Inspector Nigel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, guess where we found the gifts I'm supposed to use?
Where?
Inside me.
Oh,
God put them there.
you sure did. God's given good gifts to all of us, everybody. And those good gifts make us helpful helpers. Don't be afraid to use your gifts.
Ooh, I won't. From now on, I'll speak up and use the gifts God gave me. Thanks for helping me find them, junior conductors. Before I get started using my gifts, we should stop by the music store and practice the big point one more time.
That's a great idea.
Hi, junior conductors. Welcome to the music store. Let's get ready to learn today's big point. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Put your hand up to your ear. Use your gifts. That was so much fun. Bye.
I'm glad that Farmer Faith learned that God has given her good gifts to use. Joseph understood that in the Bible too. He used his gifts from God to explain Pharaoh's dream. Because he did that, Joseph was able to help everyone in Egypt have food to eat. It's a good thing Joseph spoke up and used what God gave him. And I hope you'll use your gifts too, which is something you can practice in this week's Big Do. Here's what I want you to do. Talk to your family about a way that you could encourage someone who needs to feel better. You could show some love by doing something for them. That's right, and do it all together with your family. So think creatively about some way that you can use your gifts to help another person.